First, navigate to the Recipes page in our software. Here, you'll click on Create New Recipe. Go ahead and name this recipe, for example, My Premix. It's important to select the premix option right now, because once a recipe is saved as a premix, it cannot be changed back to a normal recipe, and vice versa. Now, it's time to add ingredients. Use the standard creation process for this. For example, let's add 2 ingredients to our recipe My Premix and save it. You'll notice that My Premix is created with an orange label, indicating it's a premix recipe, and there will be a check mark in the premix column. DTM automatically creates an ingredient with the same name as your recipe. So, you'll find an ingredient named My Premix has been added to your ingredients list. Next, create a new recipe in the standard mode. This time, make sure not to select the premix option. Add the My Premix ingredient we just created to this new recipe. Once you've done that, save your new recipe and assign it to an animal group, or more if needed. In the Batches page, you'll now see a new load named My Premix has been automatically created. This load is marked with an orange label and a premix checkmark, indicating it's a batch of premix. The quantities in this premix batch are set to match the total needed quantity for a day's load, based on the groups using the recipe that includes the My Premix ingredient. If you need to prepare the premix for more days, like for a 5-day load, you can change the number of days. Applying a 500% adjustment will alter the total quantity required for preparing the premix for those 5 days. Finally, remember that the quantities will automatically adjust based on any additional groups that you might add later, which also use the My Premix recipe. When you access the reports, navigate to the Historical Load section. Here, you can explore the detailed reporting of each individual batch. In these reports, pay special attention to the premix ingredient. It will be clearly identified with a distinct label, along with its relevant information. For a deeper understanding, click on the name of the premix ingredient. This action will take you to a detailed view of all the ingredients that are part of this premix. In this detailed view, you'll find data including the target quantities and the actual quantities, page, loaded for each ingredient. What's particularly important here is how these figures are recalculated based on the total error of the premix ingredient. This feature in our reporting tool allows you to closely monitor and understand the accuracy and composition of your premix batches, ensuring you have all the necessary information to make informed decisions and adjustments where needed.